Honorable Richard a champion NDC MP Obia East na sisi ameno kase oni Afenyo marking dia boani our parliament no be busa se dientia ni nyina ne se Honorable Richard a champion NDC MP or responded to Afenyo marking any other MPP for monam radio station so when him say Ghana CD na start appreciate against the major currencies na Afenyo marking ni MPP for say about policies or the day or the good kwem ena Baumia police or digu kwem na so abase say ma President Mahama enjoy the CD na appreciating and no na this MP edi to our parliament say okay some say Baumia na policies enti na ama CD ni appreciate ya okay adenti na dum so na koso sesi ano mon eno dia mon ka say Baumia ena ma dum so no koso ni dum so dia President Mahama ba CD ni appreciate na bi papa koso Ghana dia mo say Baumia police or digu kwem ena ma CD ni appreciate na min say obi am mi anko hawa Honorable Richard the champion atutu obi de mani Afenyo marking owie yan so no Afenyo marking respond here mo mi anko hwe
my majority chief whip, deputy majority chief.
No,
I'll give you the floor. Let's hear him.
Yeah. Yes. He says he's concluding.
I will give you the floor before ending the time for statement.
Mr. Speaker, that is
yes.
Mr. Speaker, thank you very much for the opportunity to commend the maker of the statement. But Mr. Speaker, the content of the statement is very clear. Our colleague is begging business community to reduce their prices so that members will have a feel of the appreciation of the Ghanaian cedi. And the members are speaking different language, asking the cause of the appreciation. That wasn't the content of the statement. But of the day, if prices of goods and services are reduced, all of us are going to benefit. If you go to the market, and ask of a price of a commodity, they will not ask of your political color or political affiliation. So please, we've seen the appreciation of the Ghanaian cedi. This is the time to also urge our brothers and sisters to also let the appreciation reflect on the lives of the people. So by the end of the day, this is an open market and it's a customer-based market. So let's educate them. Do window shopping. If you go to shop A and the price is 50 Ghana cedis, and you go to shop B and it's 40 cedis, you buy the 40 cedis to punish the one who is selling at 50 cedis. But my noble friend was telling us what they did in 2014, 2024 has yielded all these positive results. Why is it that we did not see that appreciation in 2024? You did all these things, but the dollar was hovering around 18%. Let's peg it at 17%. Mr. Speaker, in 2024, if you owe somebody 10,000 Ghana cedis, you needed 170,000 Ghana cedis to pay that debt. Today, that same $10,000, you will need 110,000 Ghana cedis to pay the debt. You've made a savings of 60,000 Ghana cedis. Now, when they were in government, they didn't understand this economics. Now in opposition,
what is the meaning of whom pay where you pay?
To wait. If you don't like this, what again do you expect from us?
So you know the rules.
Mr. Speaker, let's all support the call so that the appreciation will reflect on the lives of the ordinary person on the streets. So it's not about NDC, MPP. We have a policy called Gold for Forest and Gold for Reserves. The whole of 2024, the earnings from gold that we sold gave us about $4.3 billion. Up to April this year, Mr. Speaker, we've raked in $2.7 billion. Less than 4 months. 4 months, 2.7 billion. So if you are saying it's about 0.0 tons, it is giving us $2.7 billion. So just imagine, the whole of 2024, you got 4.3 billion. 4 months, 2.7 billion. Which one is better? Let's support this administration. We took over assets and liabilities. When your challenges with the electricity, you said your mama. When cities appreciate it, you said, Baumia, you can't choose and pick. We are in charge. We are in charge. The government is disciplined in terms of expenditure. The governance of this nation. Mr. Speaker, the government is cutting back expenditure. We are not wasting too much resources. In the name of cathedral. How can you spend $58 million to dig a hole?
Honourable Member, take a look at Standing Order 93.5 and read it to the House.
Mr. Speaker, I heard my colleagues say that we are not paying
Honourable
contractors.
Member, let's look at Standing Order 93.5.
I'm telling you, we are paying contractors.
Honourable Richard Achampo.
We are paying call your contractor friends.
Honourable Richard Achampo.
We are paying contractors. So we are spending.
You are living in the dark.
Honourable Richard Achampo, let's look at Order 93.5.
Yes, we've started. We are paying.
Do you have payment certificate?
Yeah.
You do a payment certificate.
Honourable Richard Achampo, let's look at Order 93.5.
Contractors are not only road contractors. We are paying contractors.
Yes.
Communication.
I said we are paying contractors.
Order.
Contractors.
Suppliers are contractors.
Yes.
Contractors.
Honourable Sam George, you don't have the floor.
And we are paying arrears.
We are not blocking
Mr. Speaker, I think I can proceed.
No, read it for the House. For the House, for the entire House.
Yes. Mr. Speaker, I'm not getting.
Read it for the entire House.
Why are you in a hurry?
Minority leader, you get the space to say whatever you want to say. Yes. So, Mr. Speaker, we are representing the good people of this country.
Are you disregarding the statement that I have made to you?
Mr. Speaker, I said 93.
5.
Mr. Speaker, 93.5. Their contribution has already provoked the debate.
I said, read.
I'm responding to it. Yes. Because they provoked the debate.
The simple language is read.
Mr. Speaker, 93.5. I read. A member may comment on the statement for a period not exceeding 5 minutes, and the comment shall not provoke debate. So I am correcting what they did. So, Mr. Speaker, we have one nation and we are one people. The Ministry of Finance is dealing with the fiscal aspect of the economy, and Bank of Ghana is also dealing with the policy aspect of it. Put the two together, we are just seeing this appreciation of the city. So it's not about any theory somebody is proposing that this fundamental, this blah, blah. Physically, we've seen what is happening. We are living it, and we are enjoying it. So let's thank this administration. Let's thank the good people of this country that they voted for a good administration, a good government. That's why we are benefiting under this administration. The era of MPP is gone. Now NDC is in charge. Just watch us. We are in charge. And we'll make sure we deliver on our mandate. Mr. Speaker, this is a good call. Like my good friend said, there's no way you can force any trader to reduce his or her prices. That one, you can't do that. But let's educate the customers so that they can also choose and pick, so that they can punish those people who are overpricing us. People are saying, oh, they've imported the goods already. They bought it at a higher price. Now the city is appreciating. If they reduce the prices, they can't go to the market and buy new stock. It's very laudable suggestion. But the point is, assuming the city is depreciating, would they wait for this? No. Quickly, they will increase the prices. So let's try to find a balancing act here so that at least all of us will benefit. Mr. Speaker, I thank you very much for the opportunity.
Thank you. Thank you, honorable members. Yes, honorable minority leader.
Mr. Speaker, let me thank you most exceedingly for this precious space. Mr. Speaker, we are here as Democrats, and I believe that whenever we spot excesses of governance, this is the right forum to raise it. Fortunately, both parties have had the benefit of ruling this country.
Are you contributing to the statement, or what are you doing?
Mr. Speaker, I signaled you on notice that I'm raising a matter of national importance. That has to do, respectfully, with the arrest of Mr. Nchibu Esiakon, the original chairman of MPP. Mr. Speaker, with respect, Mr. Speaker,
honorable minority leaders, honorable members, let us deal with this issue once and for all. I always maintain that when a procedure is set down for a right to be exercised, you must follow the procedure in exercising the right. I know of Order 93-1, and I know of Order 67. For the hand side, let's carry the entire House along. Order 93-1 states, by the indulgence of the House and leave of the Speaker, a member may explain a matter of personal nature or make a statement on a matter of urgent public importance at the time appointed for statement under Order 67. Now let's go ahead and look at Order 67. And I know it's Order 67, particularly 67-2. It says that the order of business set out in the order paper may by leave of the Speaker be varied at any sitting. So before I could vary the order of business, I think it is stated in this House that whatever is the matter of urgent public importance needs to be discussed with the person presiding to decide whether to grant the leave or not to grant the leave. But it's as if it is automatic. Without me knowing what you want to say, then you want me to grant leave to raise an issue of urgent public importance. I think that is not the right way for us to go. We need to follow the procedure in exercising our rights.
Mr. Speaker, with respect, when I entered the chamber, I, out of courtesy, engaged the available leader on the majority. Mr. Speaker, we are Democrats, and I do not intend to disrespect the chair. I will never do that. Mr. Speaker, the issue of a state institution Rambo styling to arrest a citizen and then keeping him in custody on inquiry bail. And Mr. Speaker,
honorable minority leader, by what authority are you speaking?
Very well. Mr. Speaker, respect. Mr. Speaker, with respect. The situation where there is now an onerous bail condition that the person is on inquiry bail, but is being asked to procure property worth 50 million before he gains his freedom.
Honorable minority leader, with all due respect,
Mr. Speaker,
you are out of order.
Mr. Speaker, let me finish.
Honorable minority leader,
Mr. Speaker,
with all due respect, I think you are out of order.
I'm seeking your leave, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, bear with me. Mr. Speaker, please bear with me.
Honorable minority leader, with all due respect,
Mr. Speaker,
do what is needed first.
Mr. Speaker,
and when you do not want to do what is needed first, I also don't want you to be captured by the hazard.
Very well.
So I have accordingly ruled you out of order. With due respect.
Very well. Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker. Stop now. Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, with respect. Mr. Speaker, with respect. Mr. Speaker, with respect, I rise to seek your leave to raise a matter of urgent public importance. Mr. Speaker, I so apply, sir.
Yes, honorable members, I took the trouble to explain Order 93 and Order 67. I believed it is in the interest of justice for all of us to do what is required by the rules that guide us. Where you are invoking the order, do the needful. But I have not heard you stating you are even seeking leave. Then you began speaking. And when I rule you out of order, then your back is up singing.
Mr. Speaker, you know, you are showing promise. The future is very bright for you. You know, when Mr. Speaker retires, you are the shining star from Volta. You are the shining star from Volta. Mr. Speaker, you are a shining star from Volta. Nobody can compare. So, you are going to be a future speaker, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable members, honorable members, by the rules that I have read, by the leave of the House and the leave of the Speaker, the available leader is on his feet. Let me hear.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, now that the minority leader is so humble and has been so remorseful, I think you can grant him this space to say whatever you want to say. But they are only 23 or 24 of them.
Mr. Speaker,
you don't have the floor.
You are a Democrat, and thank you for granting this space. Mr. Speaker, we as Democrats believe that rule of law must be enforced, and enforced having human rights in mind. Mr. Speaker, the person involved in this matter, Mr. Nchubuesiakon, popularly known as Chairman Wontumi. Mr. Speaker, he is a known political figure in our country. He is the bona fide regional chairman of the MPP in Ashanti region. Mr. Speaker, he was invited by the police CID, and he honored the invitation. The first day he was there, he was asked to report the next day. The next day was 27th of May, Tuesday. Mr. Speaker, he was there just at the entrance, exiting the police headquarters. 7 pickups accosted him and physically pulled him out of his car and took him to Iyoko. Mr. Speaker, as a party, we maintain our calm. A lawyer was procured by him. He went to Iyoko for the necessary interrogation. Then came the bail. In the bail, Iyoko is now demanding that he should procure property worth 50 million as justification. Mr. Speaker, our courts have had the occasion to rule in several cases, plethora of cases, that bail must not be used as a punishment. Mr. Speaker, there are two key conditions in my few years of practice in that area of the law, criminal law. The man must have a fixed place of abode and must assure that he will make himself available for any trial or any investigation. It can be reasonably argued that Wontumi has a fixed place of abode. Wontumi would make himself available for any investigation, especially when he himself drove from Kumasi to Accra. Mr. Speaker, if Iyoko needed him, like the way the police did, he would have gone there. But they accosted him at the entrance whilst he was in his car, pulled him out of his car, and took him there. Mr. Speaker, as we speak, Chairman Wontumi is still in the custody of NIB Iyoko, but has been sent to the NIB clinic. Mr. Speaker, Iyoko, I must emphasize, because this is a house of record, he is unwell now, and it's been 48 hours. Mr. Speaker, Iyoko does not have a health facility. So they have transferred him to the NIB health facility. NIB has a small clinic, but Mr. Speaker, is that clinic able to give him the treatment he needs? Mr. Speaker, all I am saying is that not too long ago, our friends opposite had cause to raise some of these issues. I am saying that the time has come for us as a country to pay attention to some of these excesses. If you are investigating the matter, and the very matter and the investigation is also a subject matter of a civil proceedings in our high court. If the state is minded, do your interrogation, grant him bail, self-recognizance to enable him come. Because the man is a chairman of a known political party who is always available. If, as it were, Chairman Wontumi was granted bail and he abused the terms of the bail, then you can now demand justification. Mr. Speaker, I must argue one more time that Iyoko cannot arrogate the power of demanding justification at the inquiry level. You are doing investigation. The matter is not before a court for trial. And then you make the bail conditions so onerous. It is clear that this is being used to punish him. And I expect my colleagues in this house, put aside your partisan colors. And I'm not a prophet, I'm only a mere mortal. Tomorrow, it may be you.